Evening everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to day 3. I thought we'd do a quick recap. Yeah, third. Why have we got so many coloured in then? Okay. Oh, I'm being really dim, aren't I? It's a long day at work. We've coloured 2 days on 2 calendars. That's why we've got so many coloured in. I'm being dim, I'm sorry. So we did number 1 on there, on Johanna's. Number 1 in the Cutesy Christmas, and then we did number 2 was our beautiful fairy. They're all dried and glistening. Then we did this gorgeous cake that we put glossy accents on the icing and on the little lollies. And today we're going to do this one, number 3, and we're going to do the scarf, number 3, on Johanna's. So we're going to start with I put my sheet, here it is. We're going to start with this cute cookie star. Now, I know we've got a... Try and hold the camera steady, sorry. I know we've got a gingerbread man down here, but it won't harm to kind of tie the colours in. So let's come in so that you can see what I'm doing, and I'm going to tip you up a bit. There. There you go. So I'm going to use Black Widows tonight. And we're going to give that a go. Right, so I've got quite an array of colours here. We've got, I'm going to try and put them into some order for you, because I've messed them up on my desk because I'm so messy. We've got, okay, I'll hold them up. We've got mahogany from the Monarch range. We've got olive brown from the skin range, leather from the skin range, eggshell. We've got light mocha from the skin range and murk from the skin range. Now I might not use them all. However, we're going to give it a go. So I'm going to go in with light mocha. And do we need to come in a little bit closer? Maybe. There we go. And I'm going to do my usual trick, and I'm going to sharpen it. I can't find my little sharpener. I have to use this one. That'll do. And with the light mocha, I'm going to go over the whole thing, just lightly. So my thought is that it looks like, to me anyway, it looks like maybe a cookie that people have made. You know, like a gingerbread biscuit to hang on the tree. Or failing that, you know, the I've done it at school with the children, you know, like the dough that you can make out of flour and salt and water, you know, and you make it that way. But my first thought was, oh, a shortbread biscuit. So, and I'm not sure I've pulled shortbread biscuit off. I think it looks more like gingerbread biscuit. But like I say, with the ginger man down below, the gingerbread man down below, it works. It'll work so that the page is not so random. And then tomorrow we've got gold bells, so we can do gold. I just won't make the same mistake as I did over here. We can do golden bells tomorrow. So that'll be nice. So I hope you're all well and you're enjoying the colour along. Thank you so much for all your support. It means the world to me, it really does. Obviously I've been back at work, so I'm going to try and get through all my lovely comments from you guys and answer you all. But obviously time's been a little shorter than usual because I'm at work. Okay, so we've got a light coating of light mocha down. Now I'm going to go in with mahogany. No, I'm not. Mahogany is like the least colour I'm going to use. I'm going to go in with, which one of these is darker? Olive brown from the skin. Okay, and then I'm going to go around the edges and kind of just fade that in. Yes, the time's a little bit short now because I'm back at work, but I'm still keeping my promise and I'm loving it. And the support that I've had doing these daily colour alongs is amazing. I'm so pleased. I was getting a bit worried that people would be like, oh God, I'm not watching that, can't be arsed. You know, it's her again. But I'm loving it, and I'm, you know, it boosts me every day when I come on here and chat to you, and then I see all the wonderful things that you say, and you know, and you answer me, like when I've said about last night, the fairy, or the star on the Christmas tree. I see that you've answered those. I will answer you back, I promise. And it does me good, because there are times, I know I've got a family, but they're all grown up and they've moved out, and I've got my husband, but there are times where you feel really lonely. And doing YouTube and meeting, I've had some lovely messages and comments, and it just makes you feel that you're not alone. Okay, so that was a little bit of that, so I'm going to put that up there, olive brown. Then I'm going to come in with leather, and we're going to bring that colour in. Yeah, so it just makes you feel less lonely. You know, to be able to share your hobby with like-minded people is brilliant, you know, because not everyone's colouring enthusiastic. I know my husband, I'll show him certain pictures and say to him, oh, you know, what do you think? Do you think this is good enough? And he'll say, oh yeah, that's great. But I know that people are still they still look at like you like, yeah, well, it's just colouring, you know? And I know you guys don't, because you share my love of it. Okay, so that was leather. Now I'm going to go in with eggshell, and I'm going to come into the centre with eggshell. We'll go back over it. I just want to get that waxy coat on the paper, and then we can go back over and blend it better. Okay, right, now, so I want to go back in with leather and smooth all this out. So my, yeah, I knew what I wanted to say to you. I had a very special delivery today while I was at work. So that was leather. Then we'll go back in with olive brown. When I got home, it was through the letterbox, and I am so excited to show you. I will probably film that tomorrow, and we'll still do our advent calendar, but I'll probably film my special gift tomorrow to show you, just when I've got a little bit more time, and I know that it's Friday and we've got the weekend, so I can recover over the weekend, because my fibromyalgia is really quite bad, and it does make me extremely tired. If there was one thing I could fix about it, it would be the tiredness, because it really gets me down. Okay, let's try the mahogany now. I'm going to put that round. I want it round the edges. I'm not fussed about those little lines. We'll come in and do that in a minute. Yeah, the one thing, if I could take a tablet, if the hospital said to me, of all your symptoms, of everything that goes on, if we could give you a tablet but only fix one of them, what would it be? It would be the tiredness, because I think when you're exhausted, you don't think straight. I get confused. I can't find my words, which you'll know, and I laugh about it, but it is hard. So my special gift, and it really is a special gift, it's wonderful to share with you all. I think if you'll allow me tomorrow or even Saturday to get it to you, so that I can do it justice and not feel so exhausted while I'm doing it, because I don't just come home from work and bang this out and think, oh, that's what colours it will be. I do try and practice it. because I want you to have the best that I can offer. I don't want anybody to think, oh yeah, she didn't care about that, she's just banged it out. I haven't, and I've thought about the colours. And give me 2 seconds. Sorry about that. That was my husband's just come home from work, and look what he brought me. Ta-da! He brought me chocolate and some Coke, Diet Coke. I don't like full Coke. So I'm treated this evening. Isn't that lovely? So I will sit down when we've done this colour along. I'll have my dinner. I'm going to stuff my face. I'm going to do that bit dark in there. I'm going to stuff my face with chocolate and watch I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here. Does anybody else watch it? I love it. Right, so that was mahogany, and I'm going to go back in. So I'm going to take the, which one did I say was darkest? Olive brown. We're going to go back over that. Yeah, so I'm going to pig out on Dairy Milk and watch I'm a Celebrity. I'm really enjoying it. We always watch it the night after. I'm just trying to figure out which ones are the dark ones. Okay. Leather. We always watch it the night after because we get so fed up with the adverts, so we can fast forward them. So that'll be a nice evening. There we are. We're getting there. Okay, then we're going to take the eggshell and we're going to do that little centerpiece there that we left. Looks like, it does look like gingerbread, so I might keep these colours logged for when we come to number 15, I think that is. Day 15. Okay, and then I'm just going to blend it all out with light mocha, which was the colour we started with. Yeah, I think makes a good combination, so I think we'll do Mr. Gingerbread Man in this. It just will help to tie the pages together. Alright, little gingerbread star on the tree. Okay, now I have to think about this centerpiece. So we are going to do, sorry I nudged the table, we're going to do the holly leaf. And I've got 3 colours, if I can get them right for you. I've got forest, which is cobra, grass green, which is scorpion, and I've got antler from the monarch range. Really gorgeous colours. I'm just going to give the forest a quick burst in the sharpener, because these are teeny tiny again. Okay, and I'm going to take the forest and I'm going to go around the edges of the holly. Very carefully. And we're going to put a little bit of forest in there. Just around that berry. Gosh, it's so tiny. Then I'm going to take grass green. This is a lovely combination. We'll certainly really be building up our... sorry, I'm going back with grass green. We'll certainly really be building up our colour combinations, won't we, over these 24 days. And then I'm just going to go over it with antler, which is a beautiful light green, which is like the sage green in the Prismas, and just blend it all. It just really works. Really pretty. Simple but pretty. That's why I love the greens in the Black Widow range. Like, you know, I hate doing leaves because I'm not very good at it. But the colours that they give you in the Black Widows are brilliant. Right. Berries. So I've got Blood Diamond, and I'm just going to do the bottom half of it. Blood Diamond, which is Cobra. And then I'm coming in with Black Widow Ladybug, and it is a Black Widow. And I'm just going to fill that little gap in with Ladybug. Okay, there's not too much difference there, but it's nice to have a variety. Okay, the little star in the centre. Now I was thinking, like, they've iced it, put a bit of icing on it. So I've got light yellow, which is Cobra. And I'm just going to go over the whole thing. Here we are. Now I know I haven't been colouring the strings in, but I thought we could do that. I could do that at the end, and you know, it's up to you what you want to use. I'll probably use some sort of sparkly gel pen or something. So that was light yellow. Now I'm going to go in with banana, Black Widow, and the light yellow was Cobra, if I didn't say. So I'm just going to go round the edge of the star, like that, and then go back over with the light yellow. A bit of icing. There. Okay. Then I've got a Uniball Signo, if you can see, Uniball Signo. There we go. And it has got a colour on it. Oh, yeah, it's just Mitsubishi Pencil Company, and it's red. But this is a sparkly one. And it comes in the set, I think I showed you last night, but it comes in that one. Uniball Sparkling Ink. Okay? Right. So I'm going to fill in, I know we've done the berries red, I'm just going to turn the page because my hands shake, so I have to get it in and I'm going to fill the 3 in with this sparkly red. They really are very good pens, these Uniballs. Okay, so we've got a sparkly red 3, and I'm going to go around the edges. With the red. I have to concentrate because like I say, my hands shake. And a tiny bit there. Okay. Right, we're going to do the Johanna Basford's one now. Look at that. Oh, I missed a bit. What do you think? I like it. Christmas gingerbread cookie. Excellent. Right. Keep my sheet out. Let's move to the wonderful world of Johanna Basford. So today we've got, I'm going to have to move the camera. Bear with me. I'll just tip you up. There we go. Oh, a bit more. There we go. We've got this gorgeous scarf. Now, I'm going to keep it simple. So I'm going to use the reds, the 2 reds that we had, and I'm going to use the 3 greens that we had. So we've got red and green. So I'm going to go in with the Blood Diamond, which is the Cobra pencil, and I'm going to fill in this bit. Now, if you can pick up a bit of red, that's because I picked this up thinking that it was my photocopied practice sheet, and put a bit of red down, and then panicked because I realised it's the one that we're doing together on camera. So that's why that little bit of red's there. And I instantly was panicked and like, oh no, and rubbed it out. Okay. So they are, there is a difference, but it's only slight in those colours. But I like how they blend together. Okay. And I'm just going to deepen up back in with the Blood Diamond and just deepen that up. There, simple, really simple. But I'm just going to have a sip of Coke. Got it already, look. Lovely. So, greens. I'm going to use Forest. And I'm going to put a little bit of Forest at the top. Not because I'm showing light or shadow or anything else, but it's just, I like the blend, the colour that this makes when they're blended together. Then I'm going to take my grass green, which is the scorpion, and I'm going to go in there, finish that off, and I'm going to go over the top, excuse me, I can't clear my throat, with antler. So the same combination we used for the holly a minute ago. Okay, then guess what? This bit's going to be red. So this part here, I'm going in with blood diamond. And then in with ladybug. Like that. Go back in with the blood diamond. There. Then we go back to our forest. There you go. I'm going to go dark there and dark there. Then in with the grass green. And go finish that. And then blend it over with the antler. And that is how I'm going to carry on the whole scarf. So back to blood diamond. I'm going to do the edges. Blood diamond. And fill that in with ladybug. Back in with a little bit of blood diamond. Like that. Okay, we'll just carry on for a little bit. Okay, I'm going to have to do green here, aren't I, like we did, to match the other side of that stripe. There we go. And in with the grass green. Fill that bit in. And then blend it with the antler. That's a very poor blend. Let me just fiddle with that. Okay. Then those little right, I'm going to finish the rest of the scarf, so red, green, like that. Then we'll come back together and I'll put the tassels. We'll put the tassels on. I hope that's okay. I don't think you need to see me do the whole scarf, because I'm just doing it in those two colours. Alright, I'll see you in a second. Okay folks, I've actually finished the scarf and I'll tell you what happened. I started to do the tassels with you and I hadn't pressed record because I'm an idiot. I apologise most sincerely. However, all I've done is again just alternated it and used the darkest of our colours. So I used blood diamond and forest, alternated the little baubles and put the tassels in alternating colours. So very simple. You didn't really need me to be on video to show you that. It's a shame because I was waffling on, but never mind. So tonight we've done two very simple images. Let me come out so I can get all this in. We've got the scarf and our lovely gingerbread cookie star. No glitz tonight, but sometimes it's not needed on everything. And then we've got our little scarf. So tomorrow we've got these, where are we, gorgeous bells with a little pine cone and holly leaves, so we can build on the colours we've used tonight. I think I'll perhaps stick with black widows again tomorrow so that we can use the holly, do the holly the same throughout the page. And then on Johanna Basford's gorgeous one, it's this houses. So I think, like we did up here, I'll square it off and we'll do a background on it because she's got moon and stars on these little houses. So number 4. So I'm just trying to work it out. I'm too tired to work out how many sleeps out there are. I'll put it in the description for you. I'm going to let you go, my lovely, lovely people. Thank you so much for all your support and sticking with me. I'm having so much fun doing these daily colour alongs with you. So I will let you go tonight. So take really good care of yourselves, and until we meet again tomorrow, night night.